I have a theory, and I use the Stein idea and the Aeneas Coffey idea as an example of this, but I teach this when I'm talking about in classes of Daniel Whittington theory. This is not some science thing. It's just that I think that ideas are living creatures. And I got this because I feel that way about songs, and I've read interviews with other songwriters who they sort of view a song. Any songwriter has had an experience where they labored over a song and sort of brought it into existence, and it was brutal and it took months or years. And then the same artists also have songs that just sort of felt like you picked up an instrument and it just sort of rolled out of you. It almost felt like somehow it wasn't yours, like you were transcribing it instead of writing it. And that feeling led to me having this sort of instinct that, like, I wonder if these songs and ideas just sort of are out there. And if you're listening and paying attention, they sort of present themselves to you. And if you catch a full glimpse of it, you capture a whole song. And if you just catch a glimpse of the edge of it, you might grab onto it and then try to pull it into this reality. And that's why you find a lot of song styles all showing up at the same time, and eras where genres, I think, are created, and you see albums come out where people weren't really listening to each other but ended up creating very similar direction music. And so when I got into business and started studying marketing communications and business design and history of things, I started thinking, you know what, I think this is true across the board. I think anyone who's creative, and that's not just an artist, that's anybody making anything, that's human being. Human beings are creative. Anyone who pays attention, an ideas time will just sort of come, and you'll notice it because across the world, a whole bunch of people who aren't talking to each other all come up with the same idea at the same time.